they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's Ball. The three is up. Drains the triple.
LaMelo Ball said, I see your triple and I raise you one of my own.
And it's Anchorage with the ball. Here's Vasquez. Takes the three. Kept alive.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
So capable of overwhelming you. Nurkic is terrific at maintaining his focus and balance on these tough finishes.
Here's Vasquez. Last game out, 36 points for him. Here's Siakam. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Foul call. Milan Ness. First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Ball passes to Nurkic. The rebound by Anchorage. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
Last year, as expected, they had very little trouble against these guys.
Vasquez misses. The Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Down low. Fades and shoots. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Drills it from deep. Vasquez got 6 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
It's good.
And give Ball credit. The D was there, but great work keeping his concentration.
The big challenge for the Hornets in recent years has been just staying healthy, Doris.
You're right, BA, and I think that's the extra frustrating part because there are some quality young pieces in the city and for the organization. You know that old expression, the best ability is availability.
And Salon gets it to go.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Now a timeout called by Anchorage. Well, Doris, one thing about LaMelo Ball, not many true point guards walking around at 6'7".
BA, the length of a forward and yet one of the most prolific playmakers in the game today. That gives a coach a lot of versatility and options with one individual player.
checked in for Anchorage. All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season.
Yeah, last season, this team had very few weak links at the free throw line. And that consistency added up to a sizable advantage.
Anchorage leading by 3. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the head coach for Anchorage gave me a few minutes of his time to catch up. I talked with Coach about LaMelo Ball and what he said to his guys before the game, and he said to me, I just told our guys to be active out there. LaMelo is an energetic, springy player, and we can't let him out-hustle and outwork us. LaMelo is a challenging assignment for any defense. We'll see how this unfolds, guys.
Allie, thank you. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now, 3 for 3.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Nurkic for 3, and Anchorage hits again from deep.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Bridges outside. There's the triple. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Well, the best way to respond to a 3 is with your own 3. Miles Bridges have at it.
And the basket by Vasquez.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Pass to Salah. The kick out to Ball. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
Well, LaMelo Ball in the catch-and-shoot game. He says, I can get off the ball as well.
Now Clark. Rebounded by Nurkic.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Ball. Three-pointer, Bridges. The rebound by Anchorage.
Yeah, they know they should have played better in that one. Not quite sure what happened.
Listen, I don't fault the effort. That was there all night. It was the quality of play that was lacking. There was not a ton of cohesion. They've got to figure it out.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
And here are the Hornets now. 11-point game. Ball passes to Nurkic. Ball outside. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. A chance to get a quick injury report.
Guys, I was able to catch up with Anchorage's head athletic trainer. And this one, not something you hear often. A pinched nerve in his elbow. But from the sound of it, it's much more than just a funny bone. Obviously a terrible way to start the season. The good news, though, plenty of time left to figure things out for them.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
First team foul. At the line for
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Anchorage?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
That's good from Siakam. And Anchorage making a change here. Suggs is checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate. Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Assertive play by Ball inside. Not letting a close defender just shut him down.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
Mark Williams, he's checked in for Charlotte. So Ball nails both of them.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Here's Vasquez, pounded by Ball. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Here's Salon. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Salon, he's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, what a nice find from LaMelo Ball. You can tell this guy loves setting up his teammates.
count it. Siakam's got 11 points.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Doris, we've heard Paul George get a lot of praise from the next generation of NBA talent.
We sure have, and it's easy to see why, Brian. This guy is fundamentally sound. He does a little bit of everything, can shoot with range. Can get off the bounce. His game is so polished and smooth, worthy of emulation.
Now here's Siakam. He's got 11. And the ball out of play. The Hornets will have it. So a moment now to see the story for Miles Bridges. Hornets trail by 18. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Now that we have a second, let's take a look at which teams cashed in on the fast break last year.
You know, it really made for some exciting games the way this team ran the floor, always maintaining impressive energy in transition.
Williams passes to Ball. From deep three-point land, Clark grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pulls it and gets some space and buries the jumper. Clark's got 7 points in the game.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And it's Ball off the drive. And Clark with a block. Here's Vasquez. Williams defending. Pass to Siakam. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 13.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention. Focus all night long. This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Here's Vasquez. Here's Silva. Whoa! And a two-handed jam.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. There's Ball with a three. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
Nice quick trigger from Ball right there. Good at sizing up the defense and knowing when to shoot off the pass.
Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now here's Clark. 14 points his last outing. Silva can't hit. It up top from outside the arc, and the basket by Vasquez
adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
And here's Ball. He's got 7. Bridges outside. Here's Salon. Floats one, and the layup is good. Salon, he's got 8.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Clark outside, and Anchorage hits again from deep.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
And Ball will bring it up here for the Hornets. Drives to...
Oh!
Wow. Get out the way, Greg!
Come on.
Get out the way!
And we have seen Ball add some muscle over the years so that he can power through that contact.
Here's Vasquez. 16 points for him. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
The first free throw is good. Some changes for Anchorage. Azubuike, he's checked in for Clark. And Gaze subbed in for Silva. Mann, he's checked in for Charlotte. Both shots good from the stripe. Hornets trail by 20. Bridges outside. And yep, it's good. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Releases. And the basket by Siakam.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league. Lonzo with the right decision there.
Anchorage leading by 18. Suggs surveys the D. The deep three. Offensive rebound. Azubuike.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Here's Salon, and another basket for Charlotte. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Anchorage on top. They lead by 18. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And when you consider how Anchorage is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
On the court for Charlotte, we've got Ball. He's out there with Trey Mann. Williams is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Salon in at the 4. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of change for this Hornets organization. New owner. A new front office, a new head coach, some exciting new talent. They're renovating the arena and building a new practice facility. Other than that, not much has changed. B.A.?
Business as usual, Allie. Thanks. And here's Charlotte now, following the score by Anchorage. Oh, they get a hand on it. To the inside. And he slams it in one-handed.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Mann. Still without a bucket. Pass to Salon. Back to Mann. Shot clock at 6. Fires from 14. Drained it for 2 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Jones. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. And Siakam with the slam.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Bridges outside. Out to the right wing. Ball passes to Williams. It's tipped.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in...
Oh!
Wow! Incredible!
Assisting.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Jones against Ball. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And so Ball nails both of them. Anchorage leading by 22. Out to the right wing. Azubuike, pass to Suggs. He shoots, and the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
He got a piece of it. And he's all alone. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Put your hands together for your Anchorage Dancers.
Nurkic is checked in for Charlotte. Ball comes in for Ball. Now, since we have this break, here are the teams with the most points off turnovers last season.
And whenever you turn the ball over against them, they pushed it right back at you. Last year, they were just merciless at exploiting teams whenever they made mistakes against them.
Back to Ball. Pass to Salah. Just 4 to shoot. Takes a 3. And that one's good. Man's got his second basket of the night.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Miscue there. Hadn't had many of those so far, which is a big reason they're ahead.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Ball. 7 points in the game. It's Bridges on the wing. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. To the paint. Azubuike's shot is good. Azubuike's got 4 points this quarter.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Ball passes to Nurkic.
Anchorage foul call. Azubuike. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Salong. 10 points for him. 6 to shoot. Lets it fly. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
What you love is Miles Bridges has kept his foot on the gas pedal. Started out scoring well and continues to keep the pressure on.
A bit of a tweener, but Miles Bridges finds ways to show up in the box score door.
Well, you know he's looking.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Suggs outside, takes it inside.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Siakam looking it over, and that's going to be a travel.
Hornets ball.
And let's see what Anchorage has coming up on Wednesday and then on Thursday.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team, but for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Here's Salong. He's covered by Suggs. Pass to man. Lets the three fly. And the Hornets, another three.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Over to the wing. Gay. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist.
Assistant.
Jones has got his third assist of the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. Lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Ball.
LaMelo.
Yeah, LaMelo definitely has the size and creativity to make tough shots inside.
Siakam, pass to Gay. He parries it from three. Gay's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
And the pass to Ball. Here's Nurkic. Second shot opportunity. Misses the layup. Anchorage leading by 17. Siakam for three. Here's Azubuike. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Azubuike's got 8.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs. Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Pass to Suggs. Gay against Ball. Gay, the pass to Suggs. Back to Gay. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. He's got 9.
Well, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
He's just so hard to check. He can turn you one way, then use the spin move to make you look sad.
Here's Gay. The Hornets making their last shot. Here's Azubuike. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Pass to Ball. Pulls up on the wing. And here are the Hornets with another bucket. Anchorage leading by 16. Releases. Gay's shot is good.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. And here's Mann. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Here's Azubuike, defended by Nurkic. Azubuike's shot is good.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
Gay against Ball. Bridges outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And the Hornets making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Here's Siakam. 21 points in the game. Out to the wing. Gay, the pass to Azubuike. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside man. Pass to Salah, over Siakam, the 3 from Ball, and Charlotte another 3.
Wow, LaMelo is always a tough matchup, but tonight almost impossible.
Now Siakam. Here's Vasquez, and they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Vasquez has got 21.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And he comes up with a bucket. Suggs has got 6.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Continuing to develop his jump shot. Nurkic draining his shot has helped his confidence moving forward.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. The pull-up jumper, and Ball with the basket. The assist from Nurkic. 18 points for him.
A steady start has turned into a spectacular second quarter for him.
Minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Suggs, and here's Gay, hounded by Ball. Gay's shot is good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Man, the pass to Nurkic. Siakam against Johnson. And it's in there.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Here's Vasquez. Siakam gets the bucket.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
1:02 left in the first half of this one. From deep, Johnson. And Charlotte, another 3.
The catch and shoot is exactly what you're looking for. Cam Johnson, one of the best shooters in the league.
20 feet out, and he connects with a jumper.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Salone. 12 points for him. Ball outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the arc. Wow, how about the range of LaMelo Ball?
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period, 2 here in the second.
Here's Salone on the wing man. Pass to Nurkic. Count it. Good. Nurkic has gotten 4 this quarter.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender is showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
And so it's Anchorage in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Joel, some fireworks early. What's going to be critical to keeping it rolling?
Against stops, and I think the kids just moving the ball, playing together. We've been doing that, and we got some hot guys, and we got to keep fitting them.
Ball movement is key, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Well, for Anchorage, and big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
What stood out to me more than anything else was how hard they got after it on the offensive glass. They were keeping possessions alive and converting those rebounds into points. Take away those extra points, they're not in this position, Ernie.
Looking at Charlotte, Kenny, your thoughts?
The energy on D stood for disappointing. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hornets trail by 13. Bridges outside. Beyond the arc. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got assist number 8 now on the night. And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage in his position, Grant?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
And for the Hornets, they've got Miles Bridges. LaMelo Ball is out there with Ball. Then it's Jusuf Nurkic, and it's Salon in at power forward. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency. play both ends and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie. And Anchorage making a change here. Siakam's checked in. And it's Anchorage with the ball. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Silva can't hit. Here's Nurkic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Doris, at 7 feet tall and almost 300 pounds, Jusuf Nurkic often is the biggest human on the court.
B.A., we might as well refer to him as the immovable object. This guy has slimmed down. He's in incredible shape. But Nurkic is an old-school big, and he is a force to be reckoned with around the rim, not just because of that size and strength, but because of his skill as a passer and a finisher.
That's good from Nurkic.
Well, you love the competitiveness you get nightly from Jusuf Nurkic. The other thing you love is commitment to team, willing to back up teammates.
Nurkic hits them both. Anchorage leading by 8. To the right side. Suggs outside. To the middle. Here's Silva. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Now here's Bridges. He's got 22.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Suggs, right side. Shot on the wing, and the bucket is good. Suggs has got 10.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
LaMelo down the lane. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
What a finish by LaMelo Ball. Thin frame, but that length at 6'7", he can mix it up now.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness. Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Here's Vasquez, hounded by Ball. And Siakam with the slam.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Now here's Ball. He's closely guarded. Here's Nurkic. Silva with a rebound.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Down low. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now Ball. He's got 25. Pass to Nurkic. Now here's Ball. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, nice work from Ball. Able to absorb the hit and still capitalize. Just impressive.
So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. Anchorage leading by 8. Here's Vasquez. 23 points in the game. On target from range.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Along, back to Ball, from deep, up again, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Nurkic.
Now
showing the numbers from last, pounded by Ball. To the inside, and the basket by Vasquez.
Assisted.
Vasquez has got 7 points here in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And Ball throws it down.
And how about the agility of Ball? Being quick and precise with his movements.
Siakam, the pass to Silva. Here's Vasquez, pounded by Ball. The 3 is up. And Anchorage hits again from deep.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Yeah, just doing his part, staying active and converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one, the high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Here's Vasquez. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Williams. Back to Ball. Inside. And stolen by Suggs. To the paint. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points. During his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They trail by 14. Puts up a three. The rebound by Anchorage. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Now here's Ball. 25 points in the game. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Silva. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Silva's got 4 points this quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Anchorage.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
Silva, that's good.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Ball passes to Nurkic. And here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Filling it up. Lonzo Ball, more than a passer.
Here's Vasquez. And he's got 28 now. Defended by Nurkic. Pass to Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. Nice form on the 20-footer. Siakam's got 28 points for the game.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Bridges outside. From deep three-point land. Silva with a rebound. Silva's got 4 rebounds in the game. And Siakam with the slam.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And he gets it back. Here's Silva. Ball with the rebound. Pass to Williams. Now here's Nurkic. Ball outside. The three. And no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Hornets trail by 21. Williams.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Vasquez. And the layup is good off the glass. Vasquez has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Right side, Williams. Blocked. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Just 5 to shoot. Man, the pass to Nurkic. Over Clark. They get it back. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Yeah, this guy, that's one way to create your own offense for Miles Bridges. Get to the offensive boards. Nice.
Jones, the pass to Clark. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
Assisted.
Jones has got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Nurkic. Ball outside. Driving to the basket. Tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hornets will retain possession. Azubuike, he's checked in for Silva. And a change for the Hornets. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Here's Ball. Jump shot is good. Ball's got 20 points.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Pass to Clark. Shoots. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Outside man. Down low. And stolen by Suggs. Here's Jones.
2 minutes remaining.
Suggs with it.
2 minutes.
He's got 12. Nails it from 3. Suggs has got 15 points.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Nurkic against Clark. Shakes him. And he gets it to go. He's got 10.
It's very hard when you consider size and strength to alter Nurk's shot. This guy, even with great defense, can find a way to get through it.
Outside man. 1:22 left in the third quarter. Fires it, and Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Yes, and just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's man. 10 points for him. Williams. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Nurkic passes to Porter. On the wing man. Clock at 6. Pulls up at the elbow. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Now here's Ball. Here's Williams. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so it's Anchorage, ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Suggs, and it's Clark in at the center position, walking down the middle. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. And technology, always a conversation, Doris. So talk to us about wearable sensors and where that is between the league and players union.
Yeah, you know, obviously there are some privacy concerns because what these wearables give you are devices to measure how healthy a player is. What should his exertion level be based on all kinds of health information? Resting heart rate variability. What was the quality of sleep? Quality of sleep is a huge issue in the NBA with all the late flights and tip times, et cetera, cross-country travel. When you're investing millions into your players, you're trying to take the best care you can of them, and some of that goes to the information you can glean from these wearables. I love them.
Outside Johnson. Ball outside. Pass to Pippen. Now Johnson. Launches it from deep. The rebound by Anchorage. Vasquez has got his fifth rebound in this one. Lets it fly. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Vasquez has got 14 points here in the second half. Now here's Ball. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Here's Vasquez. Here's Weatherspoon. Rebounded by Pippen.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Pass to Scurry. And he double clutches and throws it down.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Johnson for three. Knocks down the triple.
Yeah, taking a scoring opportunity when it comes. The readiness of Cam Johnson, so good.
Jones up top, covered by Johnson. Count it. Scurry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Passes to Law. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Johnson for three. And the Hornets, another three.
This guy is absolutely deadly from deep. Cameron Johnson, corner three.
Here's Scurry, defended by Nurkic. Now Clark. Steps back and shoots. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Clark's got 19 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Now here's Jones. Here's Vasquez. Weatherspoon passes to Scurry. Yes, it's good.
Rock the baby. Working the size advantage inside.
Weatherspoon.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Law. And that one is hammered home.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Now a timeout called by Anchorage. And Grant with the 65 games rule for player awards. It did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, BA, and I liked it. The Stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
Put your hands together for your Anchorage Answers.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Anchorage leading by 23. Launches a three. Pure from three-point range.
That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
For Anchorage, they've gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. And he's going for the lob. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. From deep, Johnson. The rebound by Anchorage. Vasquez has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Clark. And that one is stuffed right through.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Now here's Ball. Back to Nurkic. And it's good for 2.
LaMelo Ball has that basketball on an absolute string and always times his passes quite nicely.
Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. Executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions, but Now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
Soft touch off the glass.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Pass the ball. Got a hand on it. Here's Vasquez. Inside. Here's Gay. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Boys, Ball security flawless in the first half, but since then, it's an absolute disaster.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for Charlotte. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Here's Silva. Nails it from beyond the arc. Silva's got 10 points here in the second half.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Nurkic passes to Porter. To stop the run, and then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside. Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Ball outside, fires the three, and there's Porter on the assist by Ball. Ball's got his assist totals piling up, 11 now for him tonight. Gay outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Two shots.
First free throw is good. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
Doris, coaching is a difficult job. You think they're judged unfairly?
I do, PA. I think they go into any circumstance, and it's largely contingent on what is the strength of the organization. What's your ownership like? What is their commitment level to winning? What is your front office and the decision-making process like? But we all know this. Like, the coaches ultimately are the ones who are judged by wins and losses. They know that going in.
Mark Williams, he's checked in for Nurkic. Here's Ball. From deep three-point range. Silva with a rebound. Silva's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Vasquez, hounded by Ball. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Williams. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
Here's Vasquez. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. Vasquez has got 38 points.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Ball right side. Here's Williams. The rebound by Anchorage.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And it's Ball off the drive.
A phenomenal athlete. Ball's teammates love when he knifes inside and finishes with power.
Gay, the pass to Silva. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
Ball way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Ball's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, after netting 1 in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Here's Silva. Fades away and sinks a tough shot. Silva's got 14 points now in the second half.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Now here's Gay. Ball with a steal. Over Gay. And another basket for Charlotte.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
And here's Gay. Pass to Silva. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Now here's Ball. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Ball against Gay. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
Pass to Porter. Williams. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get
A minute 42 left in the game. And he lobs it up to the rim. Williams grabs the board. And Charlotte's shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Johnson passes to Ball. Fires from deep. And Ball with a basket. The assist by Ball. Ball's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Gay against Ball. Back to Gay. To the middle. Uses the glass on the layup.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Outside Porter. And the Hornets, another three.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
One in from the wing.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Assist from LaMelo Ball.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And another basket for Charlotte.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Here's Vasquez. So it's Anchorage picking up the win. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
We'd like to thank everyone
the energy in this building.
Your team. Please make sure you get home.
Was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
PG, congratulations on the victory. How important was it for you to kick off this homestand with the win?
It was really important. It was really important for us to come back home and show out, play in front of our fans. We had a good night. I think everything was clicking offensively. There's still some things to work on defensively. We scored a lot, but we gave up a lot of points, so we got to clean that up.
Good luck the rest of the homestand.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.